Hi guys, and welcome to my 52 weeks of personal growth. This week I'm going to be talking about week 37, which is very exciting, and it was probably one of my favourite weeks of this entire year so far. One of them. I've had quite a few good ones, but for just a usual week it was very good. I'm honestly feeling so happy and just in the best place right now. The last few weeks have been really good. In fact, September in general has been very good. Anyways, I'm going to be talking about from the 10th of September to the 16th. On Monday I went for a lovely run and I had some birthday drinks with my work. Why is it blurry? And that was really fun. And then I had dinner with one of my best friend's families and that was really lovely. And on Tuesday it was my 21st birthday on the 11th of September and I had an amazing day. It was very magical. I went out for breakfast with my grandma and all her friends because they like to celebrate with me every single year, and we went out for breakfast and there were just balloons everywhere. I've actually got them there. There was balloons everywhere and flowers, and I currently have been given so many flowers I don't even have enough vases for them. So yeah, I've got 3 beautiful bouquets just without a pot right now or vase. So I'm gonna go get that right after this video because I need to water them. I'm just so lucky. I'm surrounded by flowers and pink and love everywhere right now, and my room just smells amazing. Anyway, so had that breakfast and then went out for coffee again, and I even was babysitting on my birthday because I like to be or think I'm a reliable person, and just because it was my birthday I didn't want to let my family that I babysit down. And then I went out for dinner with my family friends and they made the freshest, most beautiful food, and we had a cake and we just watched TV and talked, and it was really fun. I loved it. And they gave me beautiful bed sheets, which I'm so excited to change my sheets to them because I've been using my grandma's since I've moved out because I didn't have any. They've just bought me 2 really beautiful sets, so I'm so happy about that. Now I feel like I've just got everything my own finally. So that was a beautiful day and I got so many lovely letters and presents. I'm very lucky, like wow, so lucky. Wednesday I did my morning workout at 6 in the morning, and then I have a friend who also is a personal trainer, so then we did a class with her after, so I was very active on Wednesday. And then I did babysitting again. And Thursday I went for a 10-kilometer run, I went for a bike ride, I went for a morning walk. I was very active on Thursday, like even more than Wednesday. And I went out for coffee with a friend of mine. And then Friday, my friend from Denmark, she is currently living in Brisbane, so quite close to me. She came over for the weekend to celebrate my birthday. So we went out for dinner on Friday with another Danish friend of mine. Saturday we went up to the farm so she could experience seeing kangaroos and just the nature, I guess. And I just wanted to show her as many different parts of Adelaide as possible. And I have some Danish friends up there, so we had lunch there too with them, which was so much fun. And they have a winery, which was just a bonus, so had a few glasses of red. And then yesterday, the 16th, I walked up, I went for a really lovely walk with my Danish friend to show her that. Then I had work and then she sadly had to go, but I'm still pretty close to her in terms of distance, and I will be seeing her again very shortly, so it's alright. And then I had some birthday drinks at a beautiful pub, garden slash thing, and it was so much fun. Everyone I love the most was there and it made me very happy. And again, people were so generous and bought me lots of different types of drinks and stuff, so I don't think I'm going to be drinking anytime soon again because I just had quite a bit. But it was a beautiful night, no regrets. I really had so much fun. And yeah, so finally celebrated all my birthday in the last 2 weeks. It's all over now, I reckon. And now starting a new week where I'm going to be productive again. Well, actually I've still been very productive in the last week, but just with celebrating on top of that. Now I'm back to my strict but fun routine of exercise and health and a new chapter. A lot of changes have happened in the last week that I'm honestly very happy about. I was speaking in previous videos how my standards have gone up, and they really have, so I'm really listening to myself, and if I'm not feeling happy, something doesn't feel right, or I'm not growing or learning or anything, I'm going to make changes about that. I'm not going to put up with things that aren't the best for me. And I, in recent weeks, have realised that I don't love my job as much as I used to. So on the weekend I actually resigned, so I no longer work at my job, which I'm feeling really good about. Like, I'm actually really happy and excited for a new chapter, so that should be very interesting. And I'm still close with everyone for my work, so that's all that matters. Trying to think if I've missed anything. Oh yeah, in terms of my 30 days of positivity and minimalism, feeling very positive, as you can see. Even in a strange situation like leaving your job, I've been very happy and positive about it, and even though there's a few unknowns, which I'm usually very afraid or upset about, has not worried me in the slightest. I know I'm going to be fine, and I'm just not worried at all. I'm excited, if anything. So I feel like the 30 days of positivity is going very well for me. And in terms of minimalism, I realised on the weekend that I think, because I've set these challenges for me every single month this year, and I feel like every challenge has been placed at the perfect timing, if that makes sense. Like, for example, I did 30 days of writing a letter to someone you love, and when I originally created, because I created all these challenges at the very start of the year, so I couldn't back out or change them around. And when I initially made that, I was like, I'm just going to write 30 letters to one person I love and just give them so much love. But then things changed throughout the year, and when it came to that challenge, the person I was planning on writing all those letters to was no longer in my life. And it actually taught me a huge lesson to never pour all your love into one person. Obviously, you give more love to some people than others, but it taught me to love myself more and to love everyone in my life, not just pour it all to one person. So in that month instead, I wrote letters to different people, and I made so many people happy rather than just the one person who may not have even appreciated it. So I have learned a lot from all these challenges, and it's been very interesting and exciting. And my point is, with this minimalism challenge, when I first made it was when I was really into minimalism, and I still am, but now I've reached a point where it's like, what more can I declutter? But now I'm still doing the challenge because it's what I set myself, and I'm not decluttering physical things. I'm decluttering friendships that I no longer see as friendships. I'm decluttering jobs that I no longer love and have a passion about. Like, I'm decluttering things that are holding me back. Like, so I've gotten rid of people that just do not bring me joy, that just bring me down, or just aren't at my level anymore. So in terms of that, I'm just feeling really good. So I'm actually I'm still getting rid of a lot of things in my life, just not what I thought. But in saying that, so it's the minimalism part of my challenge is going very well, but at the same time, when we now talk about physical things, I've been given so many presents and gifts that I just have more things than I've ever had before, and I appreciate it all and I love it all, but it does stress me out right now because my room is small and it's just filled with so many things that I need to go through and sort out this week. But I appreciate all of it. And I thought it was so funny. A few people that bought me presents said, we know you don't like things, so I'll give you this voucher or money or something like that, because they just know I don't want too much stuff. But everything I've been given has honestly been amazing. What else? How I felt really good, happy and confident. Yeah, I'm feeling really confident. Like, resigning from your job and doing all those things, that takes a lot of guts, and I didn't think I could do that. And what I've learned is just to be yourself, and just that the law of attraction really does work. Like, I feel like I've manifested so many things in my life recently, like holidays and types of people and just like future plans. Like, it's all just going so well. I've also got a quote, and it says, you are where you are today because of the choices you made yesterday. If you keep doing what you're doing, where will you be in 5 years? Like, that's sort of a question I want to ask myself. Instead of asking what if it doesn't work, ask yourself what if it does. And so it's quite interesting to think about that. So I want to make sure that what I'm doing is leading me into the future that I want. So I'm being very conscious about that at the moment. And again, and I listened and asked myself that, and when I thought about my job, I'm like, I don't want to be here in 5 years, and if I continue just doing this for the next 5 years or so, I'm not going to learn anything, because I wasn't learning anymore. I had got it down pat. It was easy. It wasn't as fun anymore. So it was time to move on so that I'm going in the direction I want to go in, not standing still. That's like my biggest fear. I need to always be moving forward. And you just, in order to be really happy, you have to get your life to match your blueprint. So what you imagine yourself having and what you're wanting is, and you're really happy when how your life is matching what you want, if that makes sense. So I've been really working on that, and I feel like I'm doing a very good job at that. Anyways, I think I'll end this video here. I'm just feeling very happy and positive and just excited for my future. The year is moving very quickly and I just feel so good. I'm surrounded by the most amazing people, and my birthday has really shown and proved that. And I'm just a very lucky girl, I'm realizing. And I'm just feeling so good that I can almost get emotional about it, because I guess like earlier in the year I maybe thought I couldn't reach this, and now I'm so healthy, I'm so fit. Like, people are complimenting me on that every single day. Like, even yesterday as I was getting ready to go for my birthday drinks, like, people were just so nice. Like, I'm just surrounded by the best people ever. How cool. Anyways, I'll see you in my next video. I hope it's going to be as good as a week as this week was, because I would love to continue at this rate. Thank you. Bye.